The issue is repealing Obamacare, and the question to the candidate is, will you sign a bill that repeals in its entirety the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act? We don't really have to give you too much background on this one, do we? The Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act is so bad a law, we can't even think of another law bad enough to warrant a comparison. The Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, destroys the doctor-patient relationship, puts unelected bureaucrats in charge of your health care, drives up costs, premiums, deductibles, and copays, and threatens our constitutional liberties by forcing individuals to purchase a service they may not want or need. It costs too much, establishes perverse disincentives against work, and results in poorer health care even for those it purports to help. It's so bad that even the Obama administration has acknowledged it as such, changing the law unilaterally literally dozens of times. Since its enactment in March 2010, public opinion polling has regularly and consistently shown that a majority of the nation wants it repealed. Republicans ran against the law in 2010 and 2014 and were rewarded with historic majorities both times, but have done little since taking power to fundamentally block the law's impact on the United States. Perhaps most importantly, the Supreme Court has now considered two major challenges to key aspects of the Affordable Care Act. And in each case, the Supreme Court twisted the meanings of words and found ways to uphold the law. It's clear we cannot count on the Supreme Court to save us from Obamacare. It's up to us to put pressure on our members of Congress to repeal the law through the legislative process.
We will repeal this law. We absolutely will repeal this law because our freedom depends on it.
Protect the Constitution. Protect the Constitution.
This movement started because the government is out of control.
This is the largest tax increase in the history of this country.
If they can commandeer part of your paycheck, they can commandeer all of your paycheck. If they do that, freedom's gone in this country.
It's a dangerous precedent, especially for people in my generation. We'll have to live with this law, live with its consequences for years to come, unless we do something about it.
We the people can change all this.
Congress can repeal or overturn anything it wants.
We are going to repeal this unconstitutional bill.
We the people have to start demanding constitutionally limited government. We the people have to demand liberty.
The American people don't want it. It is up to the American people to step up.
It's time that we preserve the greatest nation of freedom and liberty that was ever given to a people. It's time.
If you want to learn more about the yellow card issues, just go to www.teapartypatriots.org/yellow card.